Hello, good evening, everyone. God bless you. Well, this is number 2 of the introduction that we have started on the business. We're talking about budgeting and pricing, and it's going to be wonderful today, and we're going to be showing us. But tomorrow, we'll continue from another dimension. We stopped at the size of the budget may not necessarily be the best indicator of the quality of the resulting video project, because sometimes people say, if your project is so big, the quality of it will be very, very good. No, I want to tell you that creativity and skill can often substitute for dollars in a budget. Creativity and skills, I tell you, if you have it, you have a lot of things, because it's not enough to have creativity. It's just not because you have creative, but you don't have a skill to bring it out. So if you're skillful, you're not creative, it's just like a waste of time too. So you need to understand that. This is especially true in the corporate video where entertainment value is secondary to effectiveness. Now, let's continue and conclude tonight before we now begin to go to ENG and EFP again, of the differences and what are the things that you need to put as a business person. Constructing an elegant set would enhance the aesthetics of a scene. When you put an elegant set as a filmmaker, don't compromise it. You just can't compromise. You just have to flow with it. You just have to do some things and all that, because when you have the aesthetics of a scene, it will help you, but may not help the audience remember the purpose of the video. Okay, the audience may not remember it. So the same is true of the elaborate computer graphics and digital effects, because when you put those things, sometimes it becomes a noise. That's why if you look at the Facebook logo is F. I told people, I said when we started our ministry, our logo was so complicated. It was a season of complicated logos and revelation of the logos. So simple logos, simple. Twitter, T. Instagram, you see the box like a camera. Insta, pam. So you send it far away and all that. So this may be both beautiful and exciting, but may not contribute directly to the effectiveness of the video project. This logic may apply to many aspects of the production, not only anything. Whether you are even a director or something, you just have to make it simple. Make your video like I'm to direct a video production, music video next month, and I begin to look at simple, not something that everybody have seen. Something simple, something flexible. So wow, this is awesome, this is good. So you need to look at those things and look at it critically and see what God will have us do. Big name talent may be recognized, but are they credible to the particular audience? A big star like Charlie Sheen might get lots of views of your video, but is it credible when demonstrating and discussing a new high-powered multimedia computer? When you talk about filmmaking, you talk about Mike Bamiloye, and look at what the Lord has helped his son to do on Train. Look at the Train, over 1 million. Everybody said, wow, I tell you, over 1 million views, and it was trending for like 2 weeks. Nothing was able to overcome it. So it's not the best camera they have used. It's not the cellular they have used that made that, but God and the creativity of His grace in our life. So how about linked or lower or high-profile professional footballer? Would they do a good job? A well-known tech blogger or corporate CEO may be more convincing and certainly less expensive, for getting the audience to focus on the goal of the video. So what you need to do is to understand that big thing, the big thing called budgeting and pricing, okay? Big budgets can give you more flexibility when you have the option of high price talent, fancy post-production work, or a large crew. But solving a problem with video is similar to the other problem-solving situations. Somebody say, how can I use camera? But look at this camera picture. Look at it with the light. Look at it. Just look at it yourself. Look at the picture. Look at the texture. Will you say it's not good? Sometimes, well, I just have to keep quiet, because a lot of people have condemned a lot of things they don't understand. So the point is, when you don't understand it, then you keep quiet. And you keep quiet. And you keep quiet. Now, let's go to this thing. So, but solving problem with the video is similar to solving other problem situation. Throwing money at the problem may help, but can be expensive and does not guarantee anything. For example, large area lighting that requires numerous lights and people to set them may not be much better than a lighting strategy that relies on close-up lighting with standard portable light kits. That's what we're using. Look at it. Creativity and skills can often compensate for a low budget or help achieve budget reduction in any aspect of production because of budget overruns in other aspects of production. Let me quickly confess this to all of you. In drama ministry in Nigeria, many of us have worked on no budget or low budget. Only few of us have really worked on high budget, and I must confess it. But what we have been using so far, what you have seen so much in the training school we have been giving you, is this creativity and skill, the skills and the grace of God, the skill, the grace and the creativity. It has been something that have been compensated, that have been compensated for a low budget, and has helped us achieve budget reduction in one aspect of production because of the budget overruns in other aspects of the production. So many of us have been really been excited about what is going on and what we can need to do, and a lot of things I will take my time by the grace of God to explain them in another dimension, because maybe some of you have missed some of the things you have done in time past. You will not miss this one. We're going to talk about budget formula, a pricing formula. You can actually get your pricing done. Then we'll go to the law and all that. My Bible says, let everything be done decently and what? And in order. So if you want to get the best in your budgeting, in your things, just write, how much are they selling this in the market? How much can I get it? What are the price? Sometimes they put, okay, I'm going to get this thing for 450,000 naira, and that's ideal. But if you get to price, so it's your pricing it, you're able to buy it for 300 or 350, you've gained what? You've gained 100,000. So it means a lot of things you need to do to make sure, and when you even do something, light is very important. Bright colors costume. I'm not saying this not the best costume. If you look at yesterday's picture, this picture, you see intentionally wear the same costume so that you can have it in one place, and you can even merge it together. You get it now. So you need those things, those atmosphere, those grace, and that is it. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. I remain Paul-Esupofo. Don't forget, don't just be creative, stay creative, and be a person of creativity. Do have a wonderful day. So,